Getting broke ass
Hey,
gun.
relax. You're live.
Damn, you just went live?
Yeah.
Alright. Stay
We
live.
live, baby.
I gotta go pick
We
up my
live.
water.
What's up, old man Quillis? That's what your name should have been.
Old man Quillis.
Yeah. We went from old man Quillis and his broke ass gun.
Oh,
Yeah, I am starving.
Yeah,
yo.
Yo,
we back at it.
The niggas mad staticky, man.
Let me see.
because we now on the professional mic, Mr. Vante Swing from
Oh.
Jodeci.
Man. I'm on my phone with the AirPods.
I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna take myself off the camera.
Mm.
So this way. All right, Devontae, you'll be the one in the window that I'm in.
Woo.
My
Yeah,
close up.
main character, you heard?
Word.
He got the Method Man do-rag on.
Yeah, I had to. Wanted to look like the young cats.
You came to bring the pain?
Fuck you just did, Lou.
Hold on, I gotta stop my mic. I mean my mic and my cam. Hold on.
Nigga pig, where you went? Yo. This nigga keep going in and out. What you doing, beloved?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. I had to
Nigga,
text
hey.
my kid.
Huh?
Texting my kid.
Yeah, man. You on a laptop?
For me?
Hmm?
I'm on my phone.
Oh.
My laptop charger been bugging.
Shit been bugging?
Hell yeah. The
Got a new
charger
joint.
for the laptop been bugging. 50 beans for one of them shits. I ain't got it.
Oh, nigga,
I'm
you said
broke.
50 pins?
It's like 50 beans.
For the wire or the box?
The wire. The wire and the box is together.
Oh, you got like HP or some
Mac.
shit like that? You got a Mac?
Mac. Mm-hmm.
What kind of Mac you got? You got an old shit or something?
MacBook. Yeah, the older shit. It's older.
But you need a charger. You
I
need a
say
charger for
I
it.
know the new one
Yeah.
that shit is apart from each other. You can take that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could charge my I could put my shit inside the phone box. Like the phone box charger. The
Mm-hmm.
small joint, and that shit'll charge.
Should be able to. They've been balling with the phones. They don't even send you the new phones with the box.
Nah.
They're like, oh, you gotta pay for the box. Because is it the wire? The end of the wire is different. It's a USB-C.
Yeah. That shit worth it though. I fucking bought one of them shits. Nigga, that shit charge your phone for about 30 minutes.
Mad fast. Yeah, hell yeah. I got one.
Yeah, I'm about to get one.
Yeah.
I gotta get two of them shits though. Gotta get one for Leia phone and one for my phone. Can we all agree that kids are fucking freeloaders?
Huh?
Yeah, your broke best friend.
Nah,
I
they
ain't got none of
freeloaders.
those.
That ain't my
What
friend.
up?
So what's up? How y'all? We live, right?
Yeah, we recording.
Battle rapper with the gray hoodie and the gray hoodie
Y'all
Lux.
see me? Y'all see me? You heard? What's good, y'all? What's this episode? What, 13?
This shit kind of
Nah,
weird.
14.
14?
14,
Yeah, we have to
yeah.
back to back.
Yo.
Yeah, cause we made it 2 parts.
Yeah.
This nigga Lou said my shit too low. I'm
You
good,
always
Lou?
low. You be talking like Shaq, nigga. Yo, Chuck, I'll tell you again. You don't have a ring, and I'll punch you in your face.
Yo, Lou, I'm good? Yo.
Lou said that's good.
All right.
So yeah, man. How was your week? How was your New
We
Year's?
good.
Shit.
We good. Everything good.
Y'all
Everything
bring the New
good.
Year's with your loved ones and stuff.
9 o'clock tomorrow, we lit.
Oh,
I'm
9?
happy. 9 a.m. We
You
lit.
guys send me the
Get your
address.
bets in. No, I'm
Oh,
talking
no, I
about
thought you was
sports
about the other
betting.
shit.
I'm talking about sports betting.
I thought you was talking
Put
about
your
work.
bets in. Put your bets in.
I
That's what
thought
I've
you was
been
talking
thinking
about
about.
work.
No, I know what you. I know. Now I was talking about sports betting though.
Oh, yeah,
9
definitely.
o'clock
Lit.
tomorrow.
Nigga, New
Shit.
Year's. This the first New Year's I ain't do shit. Stayed in the crib, on the bed, listen to music and shit. Then shit, I tried to do the New Year's get your boo back joint. Shit
Oh,
ain't work
man.
out.
It still gets your girl back season, man. You ain't do the right thing to get your old work back.
Nah, nigga, I nigga the whole week, nigga, depressed like a motherfucker. Have fucking anxiety attacks, all that shit, man. I'm like,
Yo,
damn,
man.
shit ain't work.
Holla at me off the pod. I mean, I could work with you on getting your boo back.
Oh nah, I'm gonna do my thing. She in a new relationship and shit now, but
So she only in a new relationship because she don't got her old relationship.
But
yeah,
you he gotta respect that relationship because he gonna want the same respect if he gets a relationship with her. So he
He
can't.
nigga
don't know
said,
that nigga.
hold
He don't
up,
gotta
this
respect
nigga,
that
Nah,
nigga.
he do. He don't know him, but at the same time, it's gonna be a nigga that might holler at her, and he gonna be
So
in the same predicament that he don't know him.
Vante got to have
So
his arm stronger than homeboy he took his girl back from.
you gotta,
Plain and
yeah,
simple.
you gotta, you gotta.
nigga Lou said I probably cried to myself when
Yo,
nigga, not New
yo,
Year's, the day
yo, bro.
after. Nigga, I cried to myself the day after New Year's. What was that? That was Saturday. That was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, nigga. I think only day I probably was good was I think Wednesday. I was alright. Shit,
You
God
res-
today.
she she on B. You respect her in that situation. Like you respect her boundary, whatever she plays. But you don't respect the relationship. You want that. You want that relationship to end because you want to
Yo,
start
Yo, but you
that
know
relationship
what?
back.
That's you speaking from the older you. You speaking from the younger you, because we supposed to be promoting faithfulness. You feel
But you
me?
not telling her to cheat. You telling her to leave him for you.
oh
He
yeah,
not trying to
yeah.
be her side nigga. He
I
want
don't.
her.
No, I know that, but still, it's like if she gonna
Nah,
leave him, if she gonna leave that relationship that fast, is another nigga that could sway her to leave
Nigga
Vontae
said I
that
should
fast.
sound better than y'all.
not really. Because
Yeah,
honestly, like if he want, like he's not promoting her to cheat. He's telling her to leave. He's not even throwing dirt on homeboy. He's basically saying, "Yo, me and you had what we had. Like we a better fit."
Nah,
Like
like
how are you supposed to get? My thing is to be how are you supposed to get your girl back if she's seeing somebody else? You supposed to wait for her to fall back? Nah, you got fall in your lap. Nah, you got to talk to her.
nah, I'ma
You don't.
talk to her, but how much could you talk to her without violating her relationship? Because
yeah.
you're
You don't
gonna
care about her
compare.
relationship.
But that's what I'm saying. You're gonna violate her relationship. So at some point, you're gonna compare yourself to tell her how you better than what she have right now. That's
Nah, like
violating her.
I don't want to do none of that. Like I'm not trying
Yeah,
to.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not trying
You
to go
gotta.
in there and yo, like I don't want to be that sucker nigga. Like yo, I'm better than that nigga. Come
Nah, you
back.
ain't going dirty Mac. You just talk
Nah, I don't
about
want to
you
dirty
and
Mac.
her.
I wanna shine my light. Like the little light that I got in her heart, nigga. I'm trying to make that shit a little bigger. And if I can, I can. If I can, I can't. But it's crazy because like you don't you you be thinking you good, but you really don't be. And I like nigga, I don't think I ever was good, truthfully. Like after the breakup, wasn't good. But I was like, yo, she need her time. I need my time to figure out shit. Then when I did figure it out, that's when I figured out nigga was I was late on the draw. So it's
No,
just
but it's never too late. She's not married to dude. She all right. She's she's probably just getting into a relationship. She's probably not even fully in a relationship. They're exclusively dating, and she's thinking about doing a relationship. It's wiggle room. She's still talking to him. She's
Yeah.
still talking to Vante. That's wiggle room, bro.
Nah,
You
it
got to
was
get your girl.
She took his call. You gotta tell
That's
him the
wiggle
story,
room.
Vante.
huh?
You gotta tell him like
On the side, you
her
can tell me on the side off the pod.
Nah, I could tell you on this shit. Like, it don't
He
really
he
matter.
he he told her to take his call.
Yeah, like
You feel me?
I hit her up.
It's not like he hit her up and she did it like on some shit without telling him. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna violate the relationship.
Yeah,
You gotta know the full thing
like
because she happy.
yeah, like I hit her up, heartfelt message and all that shit. Most of the shit that I probably should have said while we was in a relationship, and she hit me up. We you know talked a little bit, how you doing, shit like that, and she like, yo, I'm in a relationship now, and all this shit. She said she's happy, she's trying to make it work, and he said that she told him I hit her up, and he said like, yo, you gotta hit him up, like that shit right there, like that's the only thing that's
Wait.
having me a little
She said
sidetracked
you got
on
to
him.
hit him up, or she got to hit him up.
He said that she got hit me up.
Duke.
He told her, yeah.
Yeah,
Duke told Shorty to hit you up and tell you that she's in a relationship.
yeah, that's what she said.
She didn't do that shit on her own. So she wasn't ready to tell you she was in a relationship. Dude had to tell her to tell you.
So what that mean?
Yo, don't listen to
You-
Pig.
That's
That's what I'm
insecurity on.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Pig is looking for wiggle room. He looking for anything to give you the wiggle room, and it's like nah,
Nigga,
because
if you want somebody, if you
you're
want
gonna
somebody and she's
violate the
not married,
relationship.
if you want somebody and she's not married,
But
come on, like
my
if I'm
thing
with
is like,
somebody and her exes is hitting up and we not married, until she shut it down herself, I shouldn't have to tell her to shut it down. That should be something that she does on her own.
but my thing is like, I know where Boo be coming from, and that's usually the path I would take, like, cause I don't want nobody to hurt, but like I want my girl back, bro. Like
That's a fact.
I fucked up and not being like not doing all the right things at the time. Never cheated anything like that, so I got that going for me. And it's like it's a little selfish of me that it took me this long to figure out like, yo, that's what I want. That's who I want. That's what I want to be with. But like I knew that this whole time. It's just I thought we both needed time, and it was like I wasn't thinking she was going. Is thinking she was going to hop in a relationship or anything like that. She didn't, but she ended up doing that, and I don't know, man. Like,
I'm gonna interject real quick. Yo, I think we either need to give him a group hug or get him a prostitute. One or the other.
man, yo,
And yo,
No, but it's
prostitution.
crazy. It's crazy because he's being sincere. You know what I'm saying? After all the stuff that I've heard for the last 13 episodes, and
nah,
to hear this, that's deep. That's deep.
I'm always sincere. I'm always telling the truth. Always genuine. Even if you look back on the things when I talked about it, you can see it.
Yeah.
It's just, like I think I even said it on the last. Like I know what I want now. Like I know what I want in everything. I know where I want to be in life,
Mm-hmm.
and
Growth.
yeah, like that's
Proud of
where I
you.
want to be. Like it's not like I ain't try. Like my plan wasn't to like just go back to shit like that. My shit was like, yo, I was on some yo, let fate decide. Like nigga, I have we have mutual like relationships. So I'm bound to see her again. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna wait for that. But in the
Mm-mm.
process of
Time
the
waits for no
months,
man.
yeah, and the niggas keep saying that shit and I wanna fight. But but like in the time of that process of me, trying to get over, trying to, move on, do shit, like been with other women, and it was like, all
Not
right,
the same.
cool. Nah, it's like it's cool at the time, and it's just like, yo, afterwards, it's like, yo, what's she doing? Like, I should hit her up, not hit her up, but like, and it's like, yo, I want this person to leave right now. And like, I don't want this person to feel any contact with me because I know who I want. And it's for like, even like it's women I've been with that they were good people, great people. It
But
can
they
make
not her.
somebody happy, but they not her. It's like, and
Yeah.
then it comes down to shit like fucking being online and you see shit like, oh, this shit look cool, this shit look dope, like a date, and you like, I don't like you like, damn, I don't want to take none of these people because I don't want to create this first amazing memory with them. I want to create it with her. Type shit like,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, like, and then is the reason I'm on some like, yo, I want to fight now for it is because nigga, I turned 30 this year. And everybody telling me, yo, it could take a few years. I'm like, nigga, what you mean a few years?
Nah.
5, 10, 5, 10, nigga. I'm gonna be
Son,
40.
you gotta show up to the house with some old beat up Jordans, some sweats, and a tank top. Like, yo, nigga, is you willing to die for her? I am. And he's gonna walk
Nah,
right out.
This nigga's crazy. Nigga gonna get you shot.
it
Nigga
is.
might be
Nigga, they in
nigga
PA,
might be a
nigga.
real nigga.
You
It's
better
gonna be
walk the
one
PA
of
with a
one
spear,
of
nigga. You better act like Brad Pitt and Troy.
nah, but I think I might be crazy, but I think, and I just want to hope I can. And I don't know, like, I fucking what fucked me up today. Y'all ever seen y'all old heads, but y'all probably seen it. Y'all ever seen the movie Marty?
Nah, I never seen
It's some old movie from 1955.
Nah.
So I'm watching
it.
this. Like I saw a clip of it, and the clip was like the nigga mom. Like he's a 35-year-old like Italian male, and he don't got no girl, he don't got no kids, he don't got no fan. Like he take care of his moms, all his little siblings and shit, married in relationships, got kids. So his mom's is basically trying to get him out there. Like she wants him to be married. He's like, yo, mom. It comes a point in the guy's life that he realizes he don't got what women want and he's meant to be alone and shit like that. I'm like, damn, son, that shit hit home like a motherfucker because that's where my path is. I feel like my path is going. Like he like, yo, I chased women. I've been with them. It's like, yo, they don't want me. And that's how I started to feel. And then I started watching the movie from the beginning and then like I'm seeing shit and I'm like, it's certain movements he doing, certain shit he doing, and like, yo, I see myself at these spots. Like the nigga went to a spot and he going to get a drink and shit, and like he doing shit like I'm like, yo, damn, I do shit like that. He went down, sat next to his man's. His man's like, yo, I'm gonna call up the big joint that we met the other day that was with the skinny friend. And like his man's a little shorter than him. I'm like, yeah, this shit look like me and my man Ian right now, man. And I'm like, damn, like I don't know if it's just me overthinking shit, but yeah, that's in my head. But not, and honestly, the only time I feel like is when I do talk about it with niggas like Bowie, my moms, with fucking nigga. I did, you know what I did today, nigga? I hit my ex up to get advice on what to do, bro, to get this one back, nigga.
Imagine
Nigga.
her getting that
You
call.
want what you want.
Hey,
Yeah, I can't
but
imagine how she felt with that.
nah, she good. She about to get married and shit. But that's like my first love, but she's also one of my oldest friends. I knew her since niggas was like 13, 14.
That's the one that
So,
has you walking around Central Park?
huh? Oh
That's the one that has you.
yeah. Facts,
That's a
facts,
callback to a previous episode.
facts. Yeah.
Yo, honestly,
Yo, and the crazy shit, that shit didn't hurt as much as this shit hurt, bro.
let me let me let me let me keep it a being with you. All right, you want to fight for it, whatever, right? I got two sides of a coin to you. One, you fight for it because it's like homeboy had to make her hit you up to tell you she's in a relationship. Obviously, she ain't want to tell you. You could look at it that way. The other side of the coin is you have all these strong feelings for her, and there's somebody out there that's better for you. You are in one of the best positions somebody could be in. You love somebody, and there's somebody out there that's going to love you better than she's loving you.
But that's the thing. Like, I understand all that, and it's crazy to say. Do I think she's the best woman out there? Like, if I would say like, yo, you rate women all the qualities that they have and shit like that. Is she the best? No. Is she what you want like as a perfect wife? No. But for me,
Perfect for you.
it's perfect for me.
I
Like,
understand.
I felt good on like things like I like other girls. I didn't want to do stuff with them.
Mm-hmm. But
This
you
one I
wanted to do
wanted
stuff
to.
for her.
Like,
She motivated you.
yeah, like, you know, I usually like you may hit an ex up because you like, I miss the sex or something like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, like I don't even. That's not like I have memories of it, but
It's the time.
yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
I have
The stuff y'all did
memories
together.
about the fun shit, like fucking going to get froyo, nigga. Like, nigga, you have froyo before, bro?
Yeah.
Froyo fire, nigga. Sitting on the bench eating froyo, fire, nigga.
You're going to 16 handles.
Yo, how you know? How you
16
know?
handles.
How you know, nigga? 16 handles, nigga. Right in
They
the
I've
got it
had
name,
in
my
Riverdale.
I've had
They
my
got one in
16 handle
Riverdale.
dates.
nigga.
Those are
Like,
fire.
and then it's messed up because now I can't go get froyo, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy, Vante? Is another spot called Yo Burger. It's in Riverdale
Oh,
too. They do the froyo and they got the burgers.
What's it called?
Yo
you
Burger.
said yo burger?
It's on, yeah, it's on Riverdale Avenue.
Nah, nigga. Froyo dates was lit. It was mad shit, like, nigga. Fucking, like, I like cooking for her, nigga.
Mm.
Like, you see how like Booby, when he talk about his wife cooking and like she be like, yo, when she cooks, she just like people to eat it. Like, that's how I
Mm-hmm.
felt. Like, nigga, make her play like it was nothing I could make that she ain't like, and that shit just made me feel good. Like,
Yeah, it
getting the
does.
gifts, that shit made me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything,
Yo,
nigga.
this nigga, man. This nigga
Watching
cutting onions and
movies,
shit.
fucking, you crying, my nigga? Don't cry,
No,
bro.
nigga.
You gonna make me cry, nigga.
My eyes itching, but you cutting onions though.
Hey, nigga, mad shit, fucking listening to music. I told you, nigga, like, and the crazy shit, like, she's not the first girl I ever spoke to that like Cole and shit, like the type of music I like.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just something different, bro. Like, it's not that she liked the music I like, but she picked the songs I like. Like,
Mm.
nigga, so that shit, and even down to like, yo, this, like, she fucked with the white music I like, all that shit, like. TV shows we like the same TV shows. Like, we was that shit is crazy. Like, nigga, I don't she fucked with Vampire Diaries. I fucked with Vampire Diaries. Nigga, like that type of shit.
Oh
Like,
shit, y'all niggas talk about Verbain and all
yeah, nigga.
that.
I'm like, nigga, I want to have a baby with her and name her Niklaus, nigga. Like, all that type of shit, nigga. And that shit, I don't know, man.
What I say is this:
Like, I could remember, nigga, like the
you
day
don't chase, and fight for years.
I
You decide in your heart of heart if you want to make that strong push and concerted effort, and see
this
where that
nigga, I
goes.
hope this nigga not in the bathroom.
Who
Who's
that?
B?
Oh, so this nigga would take a shit, but
No, no,
Yeah,
no. Why we
nigga.
messing with the background? Let's go.
uh, but
Let me turn
yeah,
my camera, my screen around.
now I'm a fight. I don't know how, but I'm a fight, and I'm not gonna give up yet. I'm gonna give it time. I I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna regret it, and
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather do it. If I get the nod and like it's I'm like, yo, she hit me up like, yo, it's done. Like, nah, like I can understand. Like, all right, cool, I'm gonna fall back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably see about it later on, but I know if I don't want to look back at it in a few years and be like,
You didn't make.
damn, I should have
You
did it,
didn't try.
or
You didn't
find
try.
somebody new and then be like, yo, and still having the back of my mind, like, yo, what if I'd have did this? What if I'd have did that? Like, and I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be. I felt that way since I met her, and it's crazy. Like, like nigga, when I saw her walk in the park, nigga, that's how I felt, nigga. Like I remember telling my man's, like my man's Ian was saying right next to me, seeing her. I got up, saw my cousin, said, oh, "What's up, cuz?" Introduced me to her friend. Went to go give her son a handshake. You know, she stumbled a little bit trying to reach for the 5. I'm like, oh, my bad. You know, chopped it up a little bit. And I'm waiting. I'm like, yo, I'm going to wait for my move to go. You know, you try to chill out. You try to look cool a little bit. Like, I'm going to just wait a little bit. Let everybody get comfortable. Then I'm going to start talking to her. Nah, next thing you know, these niggas getting up to leave. I'm like, oh, shit, hold up. Got up, ran. She already deep at the car. Told my cousin, like, yo, give her my number. Tell her hit me up. And she did. And the rest was magical, nigga. It's like a fairy tale. But yeah, shit. I remember, nigga. I told my mom, say, yo, that's gonna be the mother of my stepson. And I think you even Booby came in. I told him, I said, yo, I found her.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you remember that, but like, that's really what I was on. But yeah, that's how I spend my New Year's and my week.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I
we
know,
Pisces,
nigga.
bro.
Huh?
We Pisces.
Niggas love hard, bro. Niggas love hard.
We love hard.
I'm sitting there
I
like,
mean,
man. And the crazy shit, nigga, I was a fucking premium. I was supposed to be an Aries, and like now with this feeling, I'm like, yo, damn, I would have rather had the fire of an Aries than this shit, bro. Like, I would have rather been on some like, fuck it, nigga, like. And then it's even tougher now because, nigga, I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking, I'm not fucking with hookah, I'm not playing the game, nigga. It's work,
you and your
gym,
thoughts.
health, fuck with the podcast shit, trying to like just better myself without no vices, and this shit is killing me, nigga. I haven't even drunk soda, bro. Like, so all this shit is just like like everything extra in this, and my mind idled half of the time. So it is what it is. I got fucking deleted. I deleted the Instagram app. I fucking only go on it to like post this shit because I was seeing too much shit, niggas. Everything just like just reminded me of the shit. Like, nigga, everybody happy. You know, this proposal time and all that shit. Niggas kissing and shit. This nigga Booby going out on dates. I gotta see that shit. I don't see that shit.
Word, right? This nigga Booby on hella dates.
Yo, we ain't go out in a minute, yo. Word. Let wifey tell her we don't go out that much. We don't go out every day.
That's some
Fuck that
I
motivation.
get
shit.
it though.
Fucked up shit. I'll probably never be able to watch fucking Love and Basketball again, my nigga. Cause she look like Sanaa Lathan, nigga.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
My son, you gonna be alright.
We gonna be good, man.
I'm gonna be alright.
We
I
gonna
know I'm
call
gonna
you
be
to
But
alright.
go out one
sometimes
day and you gonna be out like
the
you gonna
time
be like
don't be
Usher
right.
and you don't gotta call.
Nah, cause the crazy shit, I'm like, before I sent the joint out, I'm like, after we did the last podcast, I'm like, nigga, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it back, or I'm gonna get a chance. I not get it back all the way. Like, I'm gonna get a chance to get in the door and show like I could like show her the best me. Show her like, yo, I'm working on being the best me for you, and I want to show you like, yo, I'm willing to fight and make this shit work. And I want to come back to the pod like, yo, tell y'all niggas like, yo, niggas lit, I'm back in the door, all that shit. But I gotta tell y'all niggas this sad ass story about how nigga, bro, my big 6'5" ass was crying, nigga, walking blocks and crying, nigga, yo, nigga, fucking my hand up, nigga,
You looking out the window while it's raining?
punching elevators and all that shit, man.
Nah, bro.
Nigga, Nigga, like, shit. I've been hugging people I ain't never hugged before, man. Like, nigga, just like, you know, you feel it coming down. Like, nah, I need a hug. I need somebody to hold me. And
Yeah,
it's bad because, nigga, I'm the biggest nigga around. Like, can't nobody really like make me feel
embrace
small.
you.
Like,
She
only
could.
person, yeah,
Yeah, she
only
could.
other person I could hug that really made me feel like a kid again. And I hugged my mom. My mom gave me a hug while I was crying and shit. And like, she did what mothers do, man.
Fact.
Made me, you know, but
Damn, man.
niggas,
It's the first major breakup. Go
mm,
through those shits in life. You have
nah,
like
it's the,
a couple of those.
I wouldn't say the first one, the
It's
second
just the
You
one,
ain't
worst
never
one.
had it.
but this one was the one that was like, nigga, you fucked up. You fucked up bad. Like, bad,
Fumbled.
bad, 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 bad.
Fumbled her heart.
I don't like it's so much, like it's so much like, and I don't want to just talk about this and like just keep harping on this, but it's just so much, like, nigga, I remember, nigga, when we first started talking, she was supposed to be moving, and like that, like, nigga, that, I think it's like the first two times we chilled, or the first, I remember just like laying there holding her, and like I had tears in my eyes at the time, but you know, you ain't trying to be extra sensitive when you first start off. And like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, like I fucking hate this timing. Like, I'm like, damn, you about to move. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to stay. Like, I'm like, damn, even if you move, I'm gonna keep in contact with you. Like, you going out to Memphis, I'm gonna come out to Memphis. Like, and I
Mm-hmm.
was dead ass. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm not letting this one go. And like, and my dumb ass did later on down the line. Like, I fucked up. And it's like, one thing I'm happy I know who to call and who to talk to. Like, I know to talk to Booby. I know to talk to more mature niggas. Cause then is other niggas that'll hit you with the, nah, niggas, bitch out here, mad bitches, you know, fuck another bitch, and you know, listen, like, nigga, I don't need that energy, cause that's gonna leave me here. That's gonna just have this shit happening later on down the line.
Like people that say, "Oh, f that, whatever, whatever," they don't feel what you feel. It's easy for them to say that because they're not in that predicament. And then when they get
Yeah,
in that predicament, they're gonna do the same thing that they told you not to do.
yeah, and like,
Everybody is easy. Everybody is easy to give the wrong advice to somebody because they're not going through it.
yeah, and then knowing me, I'm not the nigga that, like, I haven't gave my heart out that much, and I don't give my heart out a lot. Like, shit, you could see that from as many friends as I got. Like, my friends are my family, so I don't go out and make a bunch of friends. Like, I'm not like, if I'm like, if I love you, if I'm want you in my life, I'm really genuine about that shit. So I don't really let too many people in. But yeah, yeah, so one of y'all niggas come up with some cool shit to talk about, so we can stop talking about this. Cause I'll find back the tears, man.
Yo, most people would sleep for New Year's.
Now that's a fact. This year,
Most people sleep. I wasn't. I was actually up. I almost damn near broke night, but
nigga said, bro, nah, you wildin'.
you know what I mean. Yeah, I
That's
damn near didn't go to sleep
that's young nigga shit.
because I was just up, listening to music and stuff like that. New Year's was cool, low key, chilled in the house, ate, spoke, heard from my daughter like
I can't
she
hear
was
or
asleep, so
sleep.
she hit me like 5 o'clock in the
Huh?
morning.
Hold up, what you said, booby? Oh, this nigga gotta go out and come back in. And the old people, bro.
His ass was asleep probably,
Uh,
but yeah, there's some yo that
excuse me.
yeah,
Hmm?
but yeah, like yeah, New Year's was different. I want to try something different next New Year's. All these like restrictions and stuff like that. I'm just gonna try to find some way to be for next New Year's. But this New Year's, I have no complaints. It was cool. I spent it almost the same as I did the last two. I'm like chilling, low key. I
Yeah.
don't be going out like for New Year's anyway. I always say after the ball drop, at like 1 a.m. There's like nothing good going on. There's nothing to
Nah,
do.
yeah, that
Like
shit don't.
there's only danger.
Yeah, and then the whole like the staying in the house to the shit drop and then going out shit. Once you do that, you go out
It's
and
corny.
everything
You put
trash.
yourself in issue. Yeah.
Yeah, everything is trash after that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like New Year's. To like even like the last few New Year's, I've been on some like I ain't really trying to do no crazy shit. Trying to go out, do too much. If somebody having something in their crib, I'll pull up to that. Not going to nobody's club.
Nah, me either.
Yeah, shit. I want. Wish niggas live somewhere hot, man. We can throw a New Year's barbecue or some shit like that, man.
Word.
But that might be on the way we heading, man. New York might be a hot state soon, man.
Yeah, like the shit is tilting the way
They talking,
things are tilting.
nigga. That last Saturday when that shit was like 50 something up here, it was like 19 in Texas.
Yo, that don't mean nothing because it's cold as shit outside today. Let me look at my watch. It says 28. It felt like it's about 18. The other day
Yeah,
it was like 5 degrees when I left my house for work.
yo, but think about it. It just started really getting cold.
Yeah, but it's been like that for years now. Like we get it brutal in
Yeah,
January. Yeah, I looked at one of my old
yo, I
I looked
guarantee
at one
you.
I looked at one of yo I looked at one of my old posts. It was probably 2016 Christmas Eve. I'm like Merry Springmas because I had a
Yo,
regular sweat on riding around my pops. So my pops was living
yo,
by Dykeman.
I guarantee by the end of February, bro, niggas is gonna be wearing spring coats.
He said spring coats.
But you know in March
Yeah.
it warms up a little bit.
Said by the end of February, niggas wearing spring coats, bro.
Now it's gonna be cold on my birthday again because it was like bad. It was bad around my birthday last year.
That be the season changing. You know, March is gonna it's gonna
You
get
gonna get
hot
everything in
early.
March.
Cause you think
Mm.
about too this year, we got into sweater weather kind of early too this year. But we
Yeah,
got the summer early too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everything is.
summer. It was
That's all
hot
it
for
is.
a
Everything
while.
is coming a
Nigga,
little
and
bit
it
earlier.
was hot this summer. Hot like a motherfucker. Where this nigga just went?
It was hot. Cookouts. That happened to me when I got a phone call. That's why I had to get added back in.
Oh,
I had a phone call. My shit went black.
man.
Yeah, it was hot. Nigga.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah. I guess if you get a call, you get knocked out. That might have
Yeah.
been his. Oh, I don't want to say. I don't want to say the name. Never mind. Never mind.
Yo, Luke.
Yeah.
Yo, real quick. One of my coworkers, he said Jesus was the first gangster.
That Jesus was the first gangster.
Yeah.
Why did he say that?
He said because he was the head nigga of the 12 disciples and they was running shit. And he said it was something like I don't know, you know the Bible better than me, but he said it was something like Jesus walked in and he saw niggas selling chicken in
Oh,
his hood and he started
yo,
wilding on
you know
shit.
what, Vante? I'm done with you because now you're being disrespectful to my Lord and Savior. He
I'm
was
dead ass is what he told
no,
me.
no. Listen, didn't you say that you went to church as a kid? You wasn't paying attention, right?
Only the
You were
Old
chasing the
Testament.
girls. That's what it was. You were chasing the girls.
Now I was asleep.
You were asleep. Okay.
Now I
First
paid
of all,
attention, but
yes, you
I ain't
did.
never hear that. I didn't read the Bible. So I only go off the verses and shit that I learned in church.
Mm.
I nigga, if I'd have heard Jesus was telling niggas like, yo, you can't sell chicken on my block, it was I'd have wait, nah, this lit. Niggas said Jesus came in, kicked the door, boom, no chicken on my block. Now I'm like, yo, nah, Jesus was really
The actual reference to what your boy obviously must be on drugs
No
that he came
chicken
up
on
with
the
that
block.
story. But I'm gonna give you the actual verse. Please hold.
oh, you gotta look for it.
Yeah.
Nigga said Jesus.
You're
Cause
supposed to
in
know
my
that off
head,
the top.
and I'm in my head, I picture Jesus coming, curly hair shit. And Jesus tan like us. You feel me?
And he had that
Coming.
fur on.
And he like, I see him coming on some Prince shit, like he floating. Like, yo, I can't believe these niggas is selling chickens on my block and I ain't getting PC. And then he just started wilding, like throwing shit
I'm the only
everywhere.
one selling chicken in Nazareth.
Yeah. Mary Magdalene, like, yo, chill, Jesus, chill. He like, nah, you motherfuckers, they always doing this shit. And and how you take out a gangster? You tell on him. That's the only way to take out the biggest gangster. You
All
tell
right.
on that
So you're
nigga.
saying Judas told on Jesus because he was
Judas
a gangster?
told that Jesus had the chicken on smash. Like he
All
was
right. All right, Vante. I'm gonna mute you in a minute, and
Conspiracy.
I'm gonna kick you out. This is what Matthew 21 verses 12
Nigga, Vante,
to 16 or 17, right? It's when Jesus cleanses the temple, right? So and Jesus entered the temple and drove out all who had sold and brought in the temple, and overturned the tables of the money changers and the seats of those who sold pigeons, not chicken. He said to them, "It is written, my house shall be called the house of prayer, and you make it a den of robbers." And the blind and the lame came to him in the temple, and he healed them. But when the chief
Oh, he
priest
helped the lame nigga stop being lame?
when the chief priest and the scribes saw the wonderful things that he did, and the children crying out in the temple, "Hosanna to the Son of David," they were indignant. And they said to him, "Do you hear what they're saying?" And Jesus said to them, you have, yes, have you never read?" So, in other words, the reason that he was upset was because that's where they worship God, and these dudes were overcharging people for changing money, not selling chicken. Okay,
Hmm.
tell your boy
so
to stop telling
so
you fables. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. You
nah,
are
it
out of
still sound like
control.
some gangster shit, man. It sound like they was overcharging for the chicken, fucking up
Pigeon. It
Jesus'
was pigeon.
operation. So
It
you
was
know
pigeon.
the fiends ain't gonna come back around for the Jesus chicken because they like, nah, over there in Nazareth they upcharging the chicken. So they gonna go over to Jerusalem and get the chicken. You
Remove
feel me?
Dante.
Yeah.
This dude. All right. If y'all need me, text me.
Listen, I'm out of here.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Shit. How about that boy Lance, man?
Yo,
You have to make them dance.
that's a good. That's a feel good story, man.
Nigga said, y'all want to talk about Kyrie, nigga? I'm from New
I'm
York
here
too.
too. I came
Mm-hmm.
back too.
Yeah. I sound wild out. That was a crazy game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good ass game.
Yeah.
Definitely wild out.
They
20
tried
in
to they
6
tried to
minutes.
violate him though. They talking about Lance Stevenson, fucking a Rucker legend. Nah, that nigga's a New York City basketball legend.
Yep.
Don't act like y'all ain't know what that nigga did in high school, nigga.
Yeah,
And
He had all
ran
type of
that shit.
celebrities at his high school game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I went to that nigga high school game when he played in the Garden
Yeah.
when
See, they
they
had
when they
Fab
won
at
the
the high
chip.
school game.
This nigga stupid. That nigga was there too though. I remember that shit.
Yo.
Word. That was the shit to do on Easter
Yo,
time
what
when
y'all
I
think
was in
about Uncle?
school. Play the
Sorry.
Madison school. Go to the
Yeah.
go to the college games. I mean
Yeah.
the
And
high
go to
school
the high
championship
school
games.
championship game because there used to be mad games that day.
Yeah.
Because you had the A,
It
the
was like yes,
PSL
the
A, the
A, the
B,
B,
the
the Catholic
Catholic
school.
A.
Yep.
That
That
sound
shit was
fire. They
fire.
still be doing that?
Nah,
Yeah.
they haven't.
Nah, I don't know.
It
Nah.
hasn't been. It's been a minute,
But when we was
Mm.
but
younger,
that
that
was
was
the
lit. That's
shit.
where
Yeah,
you get your little outfit to go get fresh and go there because there
facts.
would just be mad joints from other schools because everybody like that school went there. Lincoln
Nigga,
went
the
every
whole New
year, damn
York.
near.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
whole
used
New
to
York was in the Garden.
you used to go to it when you was in high school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
the whole
nah.
New York was in the Garden, nigga. Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan,
And you really
Staten
didn't have to
Island,
pay for
nigga.
no seats.
Everybody.
You go in and you can sit
Nope.
You
where you
went
want.
when you was in high school, booby, or when you was out of high school?
High school.
Oh,
All you needed was your school ID,
And you can
and you
sit
got
wherever you
in.
want.
fire. I ain't even know
Yeah,
nothing about that shit.
that shit was fire.
Yo,
Niggas, you know it's crazy. Somebody probably asked me to go with them to that shit, and I probably dub.
more than likely.
Yo,
Cause
high
where
school,
was
bro.
that?
To the
Where that
In
shit?
the
garden.
Garden, nigga.
Oh, no, I would have went to the Garden.
The championship. That was the
I thought
shit.
y'all
That
was
was
gonna
the
say
goal.
Brooklyn. I was dubbing Brooklyn heavy.
Nah, when you was in high school, that was the goal. The goal was to get to the Garden.
Yep, the
Yeah,
I mean, it
yeah.
was
citywide
games
championship.
after
Oh
that.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
know niggas
games
could go
after
to
that.
that shit. I
But
thought
yeah,
that was just
after
like
that
the
they
Hell
school.
after that
yeah.
they went upstate to play for the state championship.
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
for the city, they played in the Garden.
Oh, and I thought
When
it was only one
But
game
I'm
too. I didn't know
bugging.
it was multiple
You know
games.
what? They switched
nah.
into the Barclays recently in recent years.
Yeah, they
if I'm
did. When the
mistaken.
Barclays was built, it had went
That's
to the
because
Barclays.
everything that goes down in the Garden is trash, bro.
No, that
But
shit was fire. It
Now
was
I'm
yeah,
talking
that shit
definitely
was
about
dope.
like
was fire.
nowadays, everything in the Garden is trash, bro.
The Garden was lit last night when RJ Barrett hit that game winner.
Nah, but then
Uh-huh.
they was booing this nigga.
Who Jules?
Yeah, like yo,
He might
that
have
shit
been
is
doing some dumb shit.
nah, bro.
Sometimes you
Regardless of
gotta
that,
boo.
bro.
You can't. Sometimes you gotta boo these niggas.
Nah,
Nigga, if you
not how New
wildin',
York be doing, bro.
Yo, New York is
nah, you
terrible.
wildin'.
We have
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
we have the
you
worst
know,
fan base
yo, New
because
York. If you
we have
start off averaging 30 and you start averaging 25, they gonna start booing you.
we have the
Yo,
worst
look,
fan base because the Knicks can win 27 straight. They lose that one game by 3 points. They'll say like, "Oh my God, how they lose that game by 3 points? They were supposed to win that game." Like,
I think that happens in anything. You can have a
nah, New
nigga
York
throw
the worst.
99.
New
You
York
can
has
have a
no
nigga
patience,
throw.
bro.
You could throw, nigga. How much patience you want New York to have? We talk about the Knicks right now, bro. How much patience? How much patience you want Knicks fans?
I
I feel
mean,
bad for Knicks
yeah,
fans.
yeah. The Knicks gotta have patience, bro. It's not like y'all a winning team. Like they
Nah,
not the
nah,
Lakers, bro. They
The
not
Knicks,
Boston.
no,
the
Like
Knicks went to the championship.
you're the
What,
only
'99?
nah. What I'm saying is
Yo, the
though, the
only
Knicks.
teams that could complain is the Lakers and Boston. Like, oh, we not winning is a problem.
No,
Exactly.
it's not even. It's not even about not winning. In the '90s, the Knicks was a contending team to go to the
They,
chip.
they
They
still a
just nigga.
they a contending team
Nobody
now.
wasn't not to go to the chip.
They, they,
They just started going back to the playoffs.
I
So
think
that's what I'm saying.
Chicago's a dark horse for me out the East.
nah, you saying
When you
dark
asking
horse,
for
nigga.
people
I
to
think
have
them niggas
patience,
is up there.
You think front
nigga, the
runner?
Knicks.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
front runner. I say
Nah, yeah.
I still say the Bucks is the front runner. I understand what Brooklyn got, but I still think the Bucks is all around the better team. Defense, offense, all that shit together. I think the Bucks got it. Brooklyn offense, they got that shit.
Yeah.
Number one on the East in offense. Fucking
Well,
the Bulls, I think they right behind motherfucking the
they're
Bucks.
tough. They're tough because it's hard to stop DeRozan. Vujacic can always go off because he's the best center out of all of them. Well, outside the Embiid, I don't think there's a better center in the East.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bulls is tough.
It would be a better center East if they let my son play, man. Let my son get right and stop
Who?
fucking with
Who?
him.
Bismack
Boogie.
Biyombo?
No, Boogie, nigga.
Boogie got cut.
That's why, yo,
He
they
got
gotta
cut
let
after
my
having
son
15 and 10.
they gotta let my son play, son. They gotta let Boogie be Boogie. And niggas know that's my dog, man. Big
I like him,
Cuzzo, and he
but
trying. But I think the Bucks gonna pick him back up because they said they needed to free up cap space to make a trade.
Hmm.
So I think once that trade is done with, they gonna sign him back because he wasn't fucking up. He was doing his
Nah,
thing.
he was playing
yeah,
good.
15 and 10 that last game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So bring him
definitely
back.
did.
But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, nigga, they better hurry up because
Yo,
it's a lot of teams on the East that could use that nigga.
let me ask y'all a
Hmm.
question. What y'all think about that Uncle Murder wrap up?
It's
I
Uncle Murder
liked it.
rap up. It's cool. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you say, you be listening to music for different shit. Like with the Uncle Murder wrap up, I listen to that shit just like
Yeah, it's shock
to
value. It's funny.
yeah to remind me of the year and to laugh. Like
But to me, I just think I can't listen to that rap flow for 14 minutes straight. That rap flow is terrible.
nah, I fuck
He
with it
just
because
based. He talking though, and he let you know.
yeah,
I
you
no,
know
The
it's
talk.
not. It's
Yeah.
not what he's saying because what he's saying is cool, funny, whatever, disrespectful. That's what we expect from him. It's the way you doing it. Like, yo, switch your flow up at one point. At some point, that flow is terrible.
I think because
I don't
it's
know.
like he not really trying. I don't even know if I ever really heard Uncle Murder rap, but it's more like I look at it like it's like he basically talking with a little bit of flow and a beat behind it.
I think this is the
Hmm.
first year since they've been doing it at the same time that Skills had a better wrap up.
Nah, I ain't listened to his shit yet. And they said this
Yeah, I ain't
joint doing
listening to this shit.
this girl, the girl from Wildin' Out, she did one too.
Who?
The
Justina Valentine?
yeah, so she did one. I think that's who they was talking about.
Probably was dope because she can rap her ass off.
Yeah.
She could rap too.
I like when she did all the Eminem shits over. That was dope.
She nice. That's who this joint, that's who what's this Chanel West Coast thought she was.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Chanel West Coast was
That shit happy diet.
Cool.
Nigga Charlamagne was all fucking ridiculousness and started coming up. She got dumb
she
tight.
he was wilding.
Nigga, she got
Charlamagne
dumb
was a
tight.
Like,
funny
you
ass
suck.
nigga.
So, anybody ever heard one of her songs?
Nigga, she looked like she wanted to cry.
She went, yo, that's crazy. She was OD tight. Y'all both eat seafood. We gotta hit a little seafood spot for seafood and drinks one day, man.
They got damn, what's the shit? And my Mamaroneck up there. Right
Holy
there.
crab.
Yeah. Perfect spot.
Holy crab.
They got the seafood, they got the drinks, they got the steaks, all that.
You know, Vante working out, so it's steaks and shakes.
Nah, I ain't even fucking with no. Yo, bro, I ain't eating no meat. I've been on some vegan shit.
You been eating like me.
Yeah, I you know what it is too. I ain't really been having an appetite. So like, I gotta eat what I can eat. So that shit.
Yeah, I hit the gym with Booby one day. I've been back in my gym, so I'm trying
that
to
was a good workout we had that day too.
definitely was. I'm trying to add like
Oh,
10
he's
more
working with the
pounds.
Dominican niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they said when they saw you, it was like, hey, papi, hey.
Okay.
They started talking mad Spanish to you.
Nah, he said something and I understood it. He said he looked at Brian like
Yeah.
he knows Spanish.
Nah, man, niggas dumb for me.
Well, shit fire. Oh yeah.
So yeah, like
What's this shit?
it's like, what y'all think about your new mayor, man?
Oh yeah, man.
I don't like that nigga. He got the fake
Eric Adams.
Farrakhan smile every time he
Yo,
talk. Yeah,
nigga, I
we've
ain't
been
even know that
stinking
nigga.
since we.
I ain't even know that nigga was running until they started putting up the shit with him checking the kid's room.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, nigga, yo, I'm like, shit like this, as a black man, this is why white people think we dangerous. Cause you showing them that, yo, yeah, our kids might have a gun and a teddy bear. Nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yo, the type of room you in, you not inside like a teenager's room. You not in like, no, nigga, you in it looked like you in a fucking 9-year-old room, bro. Pulling out guns and crack and shit like that. So in
This
my
is
head, I'm like,
nasty.
yo, white people in New York see this shit, they looking like, yo, little 9-year-old boy probably sell crack.
He's an animal.
Yeah, like, and I don't know. He
He
just give off the aura like he not for black people. Like
he give off the aura like he don't. He give off the aura like he don't know what he talking about. He's not for nobody. He talk about people at Dunkin' Donuts can't do a certain. Yeah, yo.
Yeah, that low work.
Nigga said they don't got the
skill,
working
the
skills.
mental.
I'm like, yo. In my head, I'm like, yo, bro, most of the people that do waitressing, fast food, Dunkin' Donuts shit, the majority of those people
they're
are
in
young
school.
people.
And they're in school.
They're in
trying to make some extra money while they in school.
There's people that's studying to be doctors that do waitressing because no residents don't get paid and shit like that.
Yep.
And waitressing is good money, it's fast money, and shit like that. So then niggas is people probably potential mayors in that and that's doing fucking waitressing. It wasn't what's shorty she in government too now. She from the Bronx.
You talk about the Spanish joint.
Yeah,
AOC.
the Spanish joint.
AOC. Alexandria.
AOC. Then she said I think
he
used to.
He said he worked in a restaurant.
She used to. All right. So how you gonna say these people don't have the skill set, nigga?
He's trying to cater to two sides. I don't.
Yeah.
The
It was
governor.
for what I understood what he was trying to say, but like, yo, your PR team can't be that bad. It was a simple, yo, they can't work from home. They can't do what they can't serve tables and shit like that from home. That's all you had to
We had to
say.
do is say, yo, the service industry and the food industry cannot work from home.
Yeah, that's all you had to say.
That's
Why
it.
you had to say
Done.
they don't have a skill set, bro? Like,
He's a
what's up with you, my
moron.
nigga? What you was thinking, you
He doesn't have the
moron?
mental
Yeah.
skill set. Yo, the governor, she smiles too much for me, but thank you for getting implemented to go drinks again.
Yeah. Oh, they did the gold drinks again?
Yeah, we lit.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all lit, nigga. I can't even. It's gonna be like
Go
6 months
drink,
till I take
sports
my first
betting.
drink.
Shit.
Yeah, New York gonna be a hub soon.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah,
already a
We
hub for
on our
COVID.
way.
yeah. And
COVID
you
dead.
said y'all new mayor. Remember, nigga, that's y'all new mayor.
Yeah, your Jersey dude.
That's y'all new
You
mayor.
don't even know who the mayor in Jersey, bro.
You see what he said? You see what he said about the
Nigga,
schools?
fuck, fuck with Jersey.
You told him they asked him if they was closing schools today, and he was like, "There's no more days to waste. Is no more time to waste." And he's from the people that he hears from. The kids got to go to school today.
Nuts.
Yo,
Yo,
There's
did you
no
that
hold
ifs,
on?
shit.
ands, or buts.
Hold on. You hear what they did in Rhode Island in one of the hospitals? The people that are not
Yeah,
vaccinated but don't have COVID got fired. But the people that
yeah,
are vaccinated but have COVID, they have them working.
Yeah,
I seen that.
they said that dumb shit at my job. I was there with Thursday. They say, yo, because this week, yo, they canceled mad cases because people had COVID and all this type of shit. And they saying next week, even if they got COVID, we doing cases.
It's crazy.
And like, no, and the thing I hate about these people, and like, that's why like I keep telling them, y'all gotta get out of there. I gotta find something new. Cause yo, it's like nobody wants to speak up. Like, yo, y'all really letting these people play with y'all lives?
No, but yo,
Like them saying that they gonna allow these people to come in with COVID
yo,
and you
it's
gotta
lack of information
and
and fear.
it's different. Like it's not. I'm not saying like yo, you shouldn't treat people with COVID. Yes, treat people with COVID if they're coming in for emergencies. I work somewhere where you do elective surgery, bro. It's places most of these people don't need these surgeries. It's just not dealing with like the removing like breast cancer, shit like that. Like real serious shit. Like yo, don't fucking do the surgery. Like
Facts.
you doing sex change surgery, getting people vasectomies and penile implants and make old niggas that's 60 get hard. Like, bro, niggas don't need all that.
Bleaching people assholes.
Yeah, dumb shit. Like, bro, you putting our life at danger because of that shit. Like, and you saying, yo, we're PPP.
For
Yo, bro,
cosmetic surgery.
we've been wearing masks, washing our hands, doing everything, staying 6 feet apart,
Still
and
catching
there's
it.
still an outbreak in the hospital.
Because
It's
everybody don't wash their
come
hands.
on, man. So what you?
You worked in the hospital long enough to know that there's a lot of doctors that don't even wash their hands
Nah. And the
when they come out
surgery
the bathroom.
and the surgery center, them niggas wash their hands, bro. Like that's one thing. Niggas hands be falling off, man.
No,
Them
not the
niggas get out
surgeons,
there and
not the
scrub.
surgeons. I'm talking about like the other doctors. Like,
Now every like only like the people that I don't know. Everybody really wash their hand. Like it's if niggas ain't washing their hands, they playing with the hand sanitizer.
well, now, well,
Like,
before pre-COVID,
but the shit too is nigga. It's people coming in saying like, yo, my wife tested positive for COVID. Then they like, oh, go online, schedule a test to schedule to get the test. So you got to schedule to get the test, and it's not like you get the test right away.
you know, wait like a couple
Yo,
days.
we work in this hospital. We got to work here. If we don't come in,
Nobody gets nothing done.
nobody can get anything done. Why is it
Y'all
that
should have first dibs.
y'all making it extra hard for us to get a test
They don't care.
when we should be able to walk down there, skip the line, test me up, figure out what's going on, send my ass home if I got it. Stay if I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's all that simple. You telling me I gotta wait on the same line that niggas from the street is coming in on, niggas that's making appointments coming on. Nah, bro, I work here. I should be able to go downstairs, get the test. Or you should be sending somebody up to our floor to stay in one spot, and that's this person's job. They take
Mm-hmm.
our test, bro. And I
They
say,
test
like, bro,
workers.
I seen it. You seen it the whole time. Like you worked in the hospital, so you seen it too. Like, yo, when COVID started getting crazy, niggas wasn't checking temperatures. Niggas wasn't making us fill out no sheets and none of that. Nigga, I was, bro. When the pandemic was pandemicing, niggas was walking in there, no temperature, no mask,
Regular.
nothing. It wasn't until the CDC talking about, yo, you gotta wear a mask, you know, niggas. To the CDC said, yo, you gotta wear masks in the office and stuff like that. That's when they started doing the temperature checks and all that shit. Like, yo, y'all already had y'all already know what the symptoms was. Y'all already know what we had to wear and all that shit. And then, shit weird, bro. I'm not even supposed to
It
be
is.
talking about this COVID shit. Hey,
Real word.
It's just like, I don't know.
take me back, man. Take me back, man. I want to go
Word.
back in the days when I was
The
Go
good
young,
old
not
back.
a
days. Now
kid
we can say the good
anymore.
old
Nah,
days.
I'm not a kid again. Shit.
Go back to the 90s.
The
You
90s,
going back
nigga.
Yo,
going back to
so
11th grade.
11th grade.
Yeah.
Nigga said the 90s. 90
That's
what
when
you
I
was
was
in
in
11th
11th
grade?
grade.
And 90 what?
97, 98.
97, 98. How old I
mm,
was what? I was 5, nigga. My son.
I was 12.
I was on my
Listen,
way out. You
my
heard?
son was
In
on his way
97,
out.
98.
Like 5,
Word.
nigga.
When I was 13, and we said spring. That's crazy.
Word. 97, 98.
Nah,
I was
7,
in 11th grade.
11th grade. Son was wilding
Yeah.
too. What
Hell
school you
yeah.
was at?
Smith.
Smith? Mm.
Yeah. I was doing the electrical shit. Word. We
Oh yeah,
had like
y'all had the
we
like the
had like
shop classes and
400
shit.
niggas. Yeah, we had
And
like
11
400
girls.
niggas, like 22 girls. Max.
Gompers,
That was a max.
Gompers was damn near the
Huh?
same too.
That was max,
You
nigga.
said you
22
had
girls.
22 girls in the school?
hmm
Yeah, nigga. Max. That was
Only
max.
time it
Nah.
was girls in Smith was summer school.
Nah, that's
hmm
wild. So I know if you got a shorty in there, you gotta keep that.
I had one.
Nigga said,
I
nah.
left. Yeah,
That
I
niggas is
had
probably
one.
walking
Word.
around like cavemen. Nigga walking around with a bat, like, nah, get away from my shorties, nigga. It's only 22 of them and I got
Yep.
one.
Word.
Yeah, word.
Nah, that's wild.
Word. But that shit was fun times, yo. Word. No worries. No worries. No nothing.
Nah.
Yeah.
Just hooping. All I was doing was hooping and chasing girls, bro.
Yo, high school, like
I
from
remember
like,
getting cuts. I remember we used to get cuts. We used to go to the barber shop. We used to get our cut. If we had a away game, nigga, you need a shit. Niggas got to get shape ups. Going to get the joints.
like
Nah.
I
Word.
really
Shit was
believe like
fire, bro.
15 to 18 is like a real great year, especially like our era because we was old enough to do a lot of stuff on our own, but we was young enough that we ain't have no real responsibility.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a gold. That's a gold. That's gold.
Shit.
Shit,
Yeah.
I remember taking a train when I was 13, going to hoop. Word. Going to Riverside at 13. I remember that
I
shit.
did too. I got in trouble with my mother.
Word.
I told my mother, I'm gonna come back. Mom, I made Riverside for real, yeah. Who you with? Me, Black, the one. Oh, you on punishment. You not going back. That's a
Yeah.
mom. She like, I'm happy you made the team, but you went all the way to Riverside. I like Pringle
Mm.
took us because Pringle did. We met Pringle over there, but Pringle ain't taking us. We met him there. He came back with us, but she was tight. She wasn't trying to hear that. I'm like, all right.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Truth, yo.
Nah, high school was lit, man. That's probably the only. That's the only time I say like I want to go back to is high school, bro.
High
Like
school was fun, bro. I had fun in that shit. I
every
had the
every
first. We caught the first wave. Nah, we caught the second wave. The first wave of Jordans, I was in elementary school. We caught the second wave of Jordans. We caught the first retro batch when I was in
Mm,
high school. That's when they first started retroing Jordans, bringing
eh,
them shits back out.
the crazy shit. The time I was in high school, the Jordan wave, it was no real Jordan waves. Like that's when
Yeah.
that's around the time like you could dead ass go get an old pair of Jordans. Like niggas was just wearing every other thing. Like only Jordans that I probably say that niggas was really heavy on was the I think the Aqua Bunnies was out.
Mm.
Those shits and the the 11s is always them shits
The
always
11s
gonna
is
be
there.
niggas gonna go crazy. But niggas was rocking everything. They was rocking fucking with the Air Max 95s,
Mm-hmm.
the shocks, shit like that.
9/7s.
Then yeah, and niggas had that's when niggas was just wearing. It was like now, but you could get the sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
niggas was wearing dunks and all that shit. Fucking
You could walk right in
flight
the store and
plazas,
buy them.
air plazas, all the
Yeah,
plazas, all that type of
you
shit. Like
notice that they ain't retro none of those, right? None of the flight
what?
posits, like the
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett joints with the 3 holes on like the 3 like
Yeah, that
whatever
shit.
that
Them
was
shits
on the
is
But
side.
fire.
they ever show those, it's
Nigga,
over.
I want a pair of
I want the
fucking
Tim Duncans.
Air Bacons again so
Yeah,
bad,
them A
nigga.
Yeah, the
Bacons is
Bacons.
tough.
Man, nigga, them shit, them red, the red, yellow, and black joints.
Yeah, them
Nigga,
shits
I
is
ain't give a
fire.
fuck. Nigga, I wore them shit to everything, and they was so comfortable. It was like, yo, you get flying them, and then you be like, I'm playing ball in these bitches too, nigga. Like
Yo, shit is fire.
that's a fact.
I remember when you could go find sneakers in the stores 3 weeks later. Shit still be on the shelf.
That's a fact.
You can't find them shits 3 minutes later now.
Nigga
It's
said
sold
minutes,
out.
nigga. 2 seconds, nigga. Soon as that shit say 10 o'clock, nigga, it's over.
It's
Chop.
over.
I be like, nigga, Nike gotta be the niggas reselling these shits, man. Cause ain't no
Yo,
way.
I don't know. I don't see nobody winning.
Nigga,
Yeah.
ain't no way. It was one sneaker that came out, and I'm like, yo, everybody wanted that shit. And not one person I seen post that
The
shit and say, yo,
Kobe's?
I got it.
Was it the
Huh?
Kobe's? Was
Nah,
it
not
the
the
Kobe's? The
Kobe's.
Bruce Lee joints?
Nah, it was some Jordans. It was some
Yo,
Jordans, I
I
think.
wanted the Bruce Lee joints. I ain't see not one person post them shits. Only
What?
niggas
Mm,
I see wear them shits is the niggas in the league. The Bruce Lee, the Bruce Lee Kyries that that
mm,
Mm.
that that was inspired by Cole.
yeah,
Man, you only see niggas in the league with them shits. I never seen them shits outside. I ain't never seen nobody with
yeah.
them
And
nowhere.
then it was a pair of dunks too that had came out that shit like nigga. As soon as niggas clicked on it, niggas ain't get it. And then the Sakai, I think it was like a week. It was some fire dunks that came out. Then like the two pair of Sakai's had came out and some other shits, bro. And I ain't seen not one person win them shits, bro. Now when everybody pissed off, everybody mad, like, nah, ain't no way. They gotta
Where did they
change the
go?
app back. Nigga. After that, I'm like, nigga, I ain't even trying no more, nigga.
Word, you got a better
Yeah, I
chance
don't
on
be trying
Adidas
on the
than
sneaker
Nike.
app.
Mm-mm.
I don't be trying on none of them shits no more.
Nigga.
You
If
got
I
a better
get a
chance
pair of
winning on
sneakers, I
Adidas
get
than
But
it,
Nike.
yo.
it's so
Yeah.
crazy now. It's with every sneaker, bro.
It's every sneaker.
Bro, you
Yo,
can't get
I seen
a
You can't
nice
even get
pair
a
of
pair
New
of
Balance,
Harachis.
bro.
You can't get nothing. Everything sell out. Everything.
Bro, them like the the New Balance and shit that everybody wearing now. No,
Yeah.
them shits, nigga. You can't even get those shits, bro. And I wear 14, nigga.
Those usually be the ones that's left over.
Them
Yeah.
shits is left over. Nope.
Everything from
Now
9
I'm
to
about to
like a 12 to a 12 snatched up because majority of people wear that size.
Man, I'm about to start
Hmm.
having to go back to standing on the line, nigga. Cause I remember, nigga, the first pair of Jordans I got from the line. I remember going to that shit on the line on third, dumb long, nigga. Son peek his head out. Yo, we only got one pair.
That's when niggas start getting mad. Like, yo, you got bum.
Ah,
Yo,
Niggas get tight.
nigga, in my head, I'm like, one pair? Yo, what size? 14. Let me get that. Nigga, little foot nigga trying to take it to sound like, yo, my man, I will beat you up. Move. Like, let me get those, nigga. The fucking it was the all-star ones when them shits came out.
mm,
Eh,
Yeah.
but yeah, I never like the crazy shit. All the ones I got, I was able to win them shits. Now I can't win nothing. Like they must have changed the algorithm or something, man.
Niggas ain't getting no sneakers.
Eh,
You get no sneakers. don't even think about that shit no more. Back then, you
Yeah.
could just
Walk in the
a
store.
sneaker could drop. You could be like, yo, I'm gonna cop them shits 2 weeks later. Save your money and cop them 2 weeks later, and them shits will still be right there.
And get
That's a
a
fact.
free pair of socks with your sneakers.
Nigga, you know
Remember
what?
that I used to get the socks with the kicks?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I remember fucking. I think I was in high school, definitely. Whatever year the fucking the silver and black Dunkins came out,
When they
Yeah.
came out the second time, that was
I forgot what year that was, but I remember I copped them.
bro.
I copped
that was
them
like
shits on
that was like
42nd
04,
Street.
03, 04.
Yeah, I was about to say 04
Nah,
probably,
it
like
couldn't have
around that
been. That
time.
probably had to been the first time.
Nah, the first time it was when I was in school.
So they must have came out
It
3
was
times
around
then.
97, 98.
Cause if them shit sat in that shit from 04 to about what when I got them shits, probably
They came out again. They
2000,
definitely did.
2008, 2009.
They came out.
I
They
got
came
them
out a
like
second time.
04, 05 probably.
I know for a fact they came out the second time because I got a picture where I went to Summer Jam and I got the black ones on.
Hmm.
So I know
Yeah,
for a fact they came out after that 04. They
I was
definitely
able to
did.
catch those shits. Ran them shit to the mud. Bubble popped in the back and all that. Still was right. You
Oh
know,
my,
them
yep.
shits.
Yo,
Them
you
shits. The bubble pop in the back. That shit. The
Don't
front
mean
still
nothing.
be crispy. Nigga. That shit don't mean nothing. Let me and
yo, you know
niggas
what was
wearing the
my
baggy
scheme?
shit. Hmm?
You know what was my scheme in high school? I used to send my shit back to Nike.
A word?
I used to send my I
Yeah, I
used to
used to
send
send
my
my sneakers
kicks.
back to Nike too.
I
That was
used to
my
send
thing
my
when I was
kicks
working at
back to
Beth Israel.
Nike.
Like when I started working like on Union Square, like 08, 09, 2010, I was sending sneakers back. I would mess them up, and I'd be
Mm.
like, I hit Nike up, and I say, yo, I jog. I run and I jog, whatever. I jog one time in the rain, and the bottom ain't never been the same. And then it popped one day when I wore it. You
A
send it to
word?
them, they look at it, they deem that as a manufacturer flaw, and then they'll send you a voucher for the retail price because you got 2 years. Because there's 2 dates on your sneaker when you look inside. The date on the right is the manufacturer date where it came out the factory. So if it's within 2 years of that, you know the sneakers price drop down. Nah, if you pay $250 for that, you're gonna get $250 for that. And the
Nah.
store
Yo,
credit you only can use online.
yo,
I'm
you
with
know what's
that.
crazy?
So I'm about to
You know
go in
what's
a
crazy? When I was in high school, they wasn't giving out vouchers. You was getting whatever was the newest sneaker out. Y'all
Oh,
was the
word?
first nigga in school. I was the first nigga with the zip up, the flight posits, the purple shits. I
Mm-hmm.
had
fire.
some I had
Them shits
some
is still fire to this day.
you remember
Hell
the
yeah.
Dennis Rodman had came out with some kicks and they laced up, but they laced up like on the side and I
I
had a
know. Yeah, I
check
know what
on
you're
the
talking
other
about.
side. I had those, right? And I ain't want them no more. So I took a safety pin. I made a small ass hole. I called Nike. I'm like, yo, I was playing basketball and I noticed my air bubble, like it started squeaking when I pressed the sneaker, my air bubble was popped. So they send you a return slip. You send your shit back in the box. And it was like 4 weeks. Like 4 weeks went by. Yo,
Yeah,
bro, I never forget that shit. I got the box from UPS. Open that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are these? These shits is fire. Wore them shit to school the next day, bro. The
Nigga was
very
killing
next
the
day, yo,
game.
mad niggas is looking like, yo, B, what's those? I'm like, yo, I told y'all niggas I be sending my sneakers back to Nike. They sent me these shits.
I know there
After
was.
that, like 4 of my friends started doing that shit. That was our scheme. That's how we used to get our
Yeah, because
kicks.
I know,
Like
like
we'll buy shit, but we were sending our shit back to Nike. They
because
was
like
sending
Nah,
you
me,
whatever
fire.
was new.
me,
Whatever
I
was
would,
new, sending you them shits.
me, I
Like
would
Pimp
mess.
said, whatever the value was, you getting the newest sneaker for that value.
Like I would mess
Word.
mine up. They would send me. They would say, "Oh, we'll send you the same sneaker back," but more than likely, if it's 2 years later, that sneaker's not really in stores
Mm-hmm.
no more. So they give you retail value that you paid. They give you that. They give you that, and you got to use it on the website. You know how many times I'm like, I don't care about these sneakers. I send them back. Oh, I'm getting me and Leia a pair of Harachis.
Yeah. Nigga, the
Shit
only
fire, bro.
scheme I had, we had to get some free shit or some inexpensive shit when I was in school, nigga. We used to go to H&M and they had they had the sale, like the sales rack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They had the sales rack. They would put like the price like a red. They put a red tag with the
Mm-hmm.
shrink shit on it. So it'd be like $5, $10, 15 and shit like that. Nigga, me and my boy Q and Josh, nigga, we go in there, slip them shit through the little hole. Now we
Yeah,
gonna get some new shit, nigga. And you know, at that time, then you're not getting that much bread from your moms to go shopping or your pops to go shopping.
fact.
So if it was like, and then we was going to Harlem Children's Zone, so they was giving us a stipend, like it was like 150 it was like every week or every month or something like that.
Mm.
Niggas was going in there, nigga. We switching $50 shit, $20 shit, throwing $5 tags on it, $10 tags on it, all that shit. I
and,
remember,
and you get the 20% off for donating old clothes. Or I put a bag with
Yeah,
washcloths in there.
nah, niggas wasn't even doing. We wasn't thinking about that shit. Nigga, we went in, nigga. I remember I got some fire ass green cargos. Them shits was like $40. Got them shits for like 15, and it was like a fire ass button up that was like $30. Nigga, she got shit for like 5. Went to the counter, put it up there, and nigga, you know, like it be niggas up there. They look, nigga said, "Yo, this shit fire. This shit only $5." Yo, where I'm sitting there like, yo, damn, hope this nigga don't go check, yo. Nigga said, yo, where was that? I'm like, over there, in that aisle over there. He like, yo, I'm getting this shit when I get off. I'm like, all right, hurry up. Nigga, hurry up. Nigga, let me get up out of here,
get
man.
my shit.
Hey, nah, that shit was
That was
lit.
the shit. But we had the boosters too. When I was coming up,
Mm,
niggas boosting clothes, boosting. I had the half off cards, the gift cards. Used to get
Mm.
$100. I remember when the first year I had Brianna, right? Your $100 got you $300 in a gift card.
Mm.
fire.
Had Toys R Us. It was a Jamaican girl. She had Toys R Us, H&M,
Mm.
Gap,
Mm.
um, like Children's Place. She had all the fire shit. Like the first 5 Christmases, like I think I probably spent like $400. She was just giving us mad gift cards. And that's
That's
when Toys
dope.
R Us, they had Toys R Us, and it was, you could use it in Toys R Us and you could use it in Babies R Us. Man, then she got knocked. She got locked up. Word. 4 years. It was 4 or 5 years I rocked with her. And then the last year I called her sister picked up, was like, yo, my sister locked up. It was a dub.
Yeah,
Some
the f-
Jamaican joint.
funniest shit was wearing the purple polo going into Babies R Us, and because I was going to get Pampers for Leia, and people asking me questions
Yeah.
thinking I worked there.
Thinking you worked there.
That's like if you wear a red polo on Target, excuse me, or a red T-shirt, excuse me.
Yep.
Yeah,
You were running Target, niggas think you worked there.
that's a fact. You gotta watch what you wear when you go out, man.
Yo, y'all gotta watch Euphoria.
I've been meaning it's so much shows on that shit I've been meaning to watch.
Yo, Euphoria is good, bro.
Euphoria.
I spent all Saturday
Yeah, I'm
night
about
damn
to
near
say
trying to watch the first season.
Yeah, I gotta
Next, you know, I started like 8, 9 o'clock. Next, you know, it's 4 in the morning.
like, I ain't been watching shit lately. You know what I've been watching a lot of old shows, like old cartoons I used to
Mm-hmm.
watch. Like this week I've been fucking binge watching motherfucking Hey Arnold.
Oh shit!
Eh,
You used to
I ain't
look
gonna
like Gerald when you had the
this
haircut like that when you was younger.
this
yo,
this
you know it's
this
my shit.
this is a bad week for Hey Arnold, nigga. I'm sitting there watching Helga go through it. I'm like, I ain't feel this way about Helga when I was like, and I understand where she coming from, like, man. Then I'm happy because they came out with the movie when she
Mm-hmm.
got her man. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Helga. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga.
And
Get
the
that
nigga that be
football
breathing,
head,
and
nigga.
the nigga that be breathing on her neck that she be duffing every
Yeah.
time.
Now the crazy shit though, watching it now, like I that's the reason I started binge watching a lot of old shit that I was watching.
Hey
Like
Arnold had
you,
a lot of like hidden shit that
yeah,
kids wouldn't catch.
that shit, even that, and it's like a lot of even older shit that came out when I was younger. Is a lot of shit that I didn't catch. Like watching Martin, like I was more so into the Fresh Prince at the time because it was more. I think it was more kid based. It was more.
Mm-hmm.
I could relate to that more. It felt more me, but Nigga, watching Martin now, I'm like, yo, this shit extra fire because it's all a lot of shit that adults go through. Like even like the first episode, it was like they was on some like, yo, respect your respect your woman type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to front in front of your friends and all that shit. And I'm like, yo, watching that shit, that first episode of Martin is TV gold, bro. Like that scene with them in the bedroom, it's funny, but it's like it's golden from like what they going through, what they saying. Like I'm like, yeah, that shit really deserves more credit. Like I would like to see that shit instead of like
Martin
you see
was.
how they doing the Fresh Prince over,
Mm-hmm.
like and making it more dramatic and shit. I would
They're
like to
doing it
see.
Fresh Prince over.
Yeah, they supposed to be doing like a more like a drama. Like it's supposed to
Well,
be
who?
like I don't know the actors, but Will Smith's supposed to be part of it. Not in it, but he's supposed to be part of it.
Nah,
Nah, it
man.
look alright. It look alright. It look alright. The
Fresh
concept
Prince,
is
one of my
dope.
favorite shows ever, man.
Nah, the concept
Don't
is dope.
tamper with it.
It's just not gonna be like comedy based. But I would like to see Martin done over in that way too, because like it in my head it seemed like it could have been like an Insecure or something like that. Insecure or Harlem or something like that. Like
Martin was an everyday
Yo,
show.
huh?
yo,
It
yo.
was
We
an
gon'
Yeah,
everyday show.
yo.
Martin was
You
like,
watch Insecure? You watch Insecure, right?
yeah, I ain't watched this
Yeah.
season though.
Oh, all right. We all gonna watch the season. We gonna come back and give our assessment of it, the whole show overall, how what each did and stuff like that. But yeah,
I
Martin
don't
was
know.
great.
I'm hoping that this shit go good at the end for my son Lawrence, man. I always related to my man Lawrence, man.
Yeah, she played him.
She played my man Lawrence.
No, I'm talking about the first season when she kicked him out because he was trying to figure things out.
Nah, she
Yo, I
helped my
can't
son
see
get on his
Vante
feet. Huh? I can see me.
or Booby. Let me
What's
see
that?
something.
You
Let me
can't see me?
refresh this.
I can see all
Yeah,
y'all.
I can see you. I see everybody.
Nigga broke his shit. Nigga said get glasses. Better be some Dominicans in it. Dominicans in what? Ain't no Dominicans in Martin, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Jerome definitely was Dominican.
Uh, uh, uh.
Jerome was Dominican, the karate nigga.
Bruh
Who,
man, Dominican.
Bro,
Lou's a
man.
You
karate
heard?
nigga, Dragonfly Jones.
You heard?
Silence.
Bruh man, Dominican. That nigga always got tight clothes, and that nigga,
Yo, his pros was OD
triceps is
tight.
brolic. Nigga, triceps is
Nah.
brolic.
He said, "Yo, Ma."
Fresh
Yo, Marty
Prince.
Ma.
Fresh Prince. Carlton probably was Dominican.
Yeah, he had to spell his last name.
Who?
Carlton.
Alfonso. I
Yeah.
met that
Alfonso
nigga
Ribeiro
before.
or something.
Word. I met that
My
nigga like
son.
3 times.
I met
Carlton.
him. Yeah, I met him.
Working
But you
in his old school.
he's out of school?
Yeah,
He
he
was a
went. He
teacher?
went to Riverdale. Nah, he went to Riverdale Country School in Riverdale.
Oh.
I'll be doing electrical work and that shit.
When you saw him, you hit him with the he was like,
Nah,
yo,
I wanted to though.
Carlton.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do that shit though. I did, but he always doing that shit. He do that shit
Yeah.
a lot. He always doing
Yeah.
that thing.
That done fucked up. He'd have switched it up like, yo, my man. I don't play
What
that
is you
shit. Like
doing? Yeah, like yo, what the fuck is
He
you
killed
doing?
it when he was on Soul Train. He did the Michael Jackson.
Mm.
And then his mother. No, matter of fact, that wasn't. Yeah, that was he did. He killed it on Soul Train. And then when they was stripping, and when it was fake stripping, he saw his mother when he was doing the Michael Jackson. He's like, "Mommy," because she caught him. She's like, "Keep it on, Carlton."
Yeah, that shit is cool.
Yeah,
But
I could tell y'all one thing, bro. We suck at staying on topic.
Yeah.
I was
This is new to us. This is
because
a new
I ain't
format
gonna
for
lie,
us.
man.
yeah.
Man, Booby really wanted to talk about the high school shit, so I kept trying to oop it back to him, and niggas couldn't stay on it.
We kept throwing that shit off.
Yeah, y'all want to try?
Nah,
Huh?
I was saying, yo, when I was let's see, let me see,
We
10th
gonna
grade, right? I'm gonna go back on it. When I was in like 10th grade, yeah, like 10th grade, I had took my braces out. You heard? That's when I became Booby. Before that was Brian. They wasn't fucking with me. The
Once I
braces was
started to
holding me
get the
back.
bitches.
Yeah, I was on my Urkel shit. 10th grade, I became Stefan. It was lit. I started,
Yeah, I
word.
think.
I started getting nicer and ball and all that. That ass.
Yeah.
Word.
Yo, sidebar. We gonna name this episode Vante's interlude.
I'm with it. Nah, but yeah, I think everybody go through that Urkel Stefan stage.
Yeah, when you start feeling yourself, or you recognize who
I
you
think
are
when you,
now, you
cause it
believe in
Yeah,
take
I
you,
had
yourself.
the
put
braces
it like
though.
this. I
You
think
heard? I had the braces and
you
the
come in
retainer.
you come into high school, it's like you trying to find yourself. So you trying to find your crew, you trying to find your fashion sense and all that shit. So I'm like, it's just all depending on which year. Some niggas find the freshman year and be lit. Those be the
Yo,
those be the niggas that they come in freshman year and then they get a senior girlfriend and shit and you be hating. I be hating.
yeah.
Pig was probably one of them niggas with his light ass eyes. The girls
Yo,
come in,
look,
oh, I got the little
I'm
freshman
looking
with the
at
light eyes.
I'm looking at the boys though. I'm looking at the boys though, right? These niggas ain't have no these niggas ain't have no Urkel stage. Jameer, this nigga 14, he cool, he could dress. You know what I'm saying? You got Pounds over here. He the chubby fly kid that
Yo,
everybody like.
Yo,
Like
yo,
they
they
ain't have they ain't
hold
have no
on,
Urkel
hold
stage.
on. Back to my freshman joint. My pops took me to school the first 2 days with
Yo, my
oh
mom's
uniform
took me
on,
to school my first day, bro. High
with
school,
uniform,
nigga.
bro. And
damn, your
Rel,
mom's in
Magic and them niggas is laughing because
and you right
I
there
was
in
going to,
Gompers too.
yeah,
Everybody was
because
there.
I was going to school with regular clothes and my pops pulled up. I said, yo, this nigga don't even live here. Nigga said, yo, go back upstairs and put your uniform on. I said, no. Took me up. I had to put the uniform on. So I'm walking. He drove. We walking. Them niggas just laughing. As soon as my pops look in their direction, hey, Mr. Tony. I said, nigga, I
Nah,
don't care.
Yo,
He said, I
my
don't care
mom.
what they doing. You gonna wear this. He sat in
the
Yo,
the
my
first
auditorium with
mom's.
me and all that.
Hey,
the
yo, I was about to
first
say that. Hey, yo, my mom's waited online with me and all that, bro. To go into the auditorium and everything, nigga. First day of high school, bro. I'm like, yo, mom, come on, bro.
And I
My mom's
nah
just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
my
damn, this
first
is
day of high
crazy,
school,
yo.
yo,
like
I'm
cause
sorry, and I was feeling myself because I had just finished working summer youth making my own money.
Had your own bride, some of you.
And now you gonna walk me with a uniform? Nigga, I got an outfit I wanted to wear because I brought it.
nah, my first day of high school, that was at my first high school. I already went to the, you know how you got to go to the high school like for orientation and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I already went and did that. Got my fucking schedule and shit. So come the first day, my mom's and I guess my mom's probably was on some nigga, cause she walked me probably 2 blocks away from the school and then went back to the train and shit to go to work. So I ain't really go through that like my mom dropping me at the front and all that shit.
Nigga, my
Yeah.
mom's was to the front with
This
me, bro. I
I
was
say,
like,
yo, how my
God
pops got the
damn.
day off? Like, what did he do?
and then when I went
Why
to
did my mother call him?
I think she came with me to my second school, like all the way in there, because it was a transfer and shit. I was nigga, and I tell you, like I definitely went through the Urkel stage, nigga. The first school I was in,
Yes.
I ain't have no style, bro. Like I
So
was
you
like,
got a
what?
safety transfer because they was bullying you?
Nah, I had a safety transfer. I had a jump.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But niggas used to lie and get a safety transfer because they just want to get out to school. They used to act like they got jumped.
yeah.
Nigga, my first day, the first,
But
I was really supposed to go to Taft.
mm,
And my mom's, that shit was 2 blocks from my crib. My mom's, we was down there, came home. Nah,
nigga,
nah, not
I
happening.
couldn't put a school in the Bronx on my shit, nigga. My mom did not want me in no any school that ever had a reputation about being bad. I could
Yeah.
not go to that shit.
That's
And then like
smart.
she only knew the ones in the Bronx, so I ended up still going to a school that was bad. But it was
Mm-hmm.
mm, like nigga, I remember nigga fucking in middle school. You know they gave it the book, put the schools down,
Mm-hmm.
sat down with my mans, nigga, Gompers, Banana Kelly, all them shits. Like nigga came home, hype. Yo, mom, sign it. Erase all this shit. nigga, art and design, fashion industry. I'm like, all these schools in Manhattan, man. Graphics, all that, like she tried boys and girls. I'm like, man, all that shit. Got dope. Hey, shit. When y'all went through your you said you went through your Urkel stage and when
Me?
you said your shit finished
I
and
want to say, I want to say from the ages of 13 to like right before I turned 15
eh,
and shit.
my
Cause
shit.
my pops passed away. I was turning 13. I was just 13, and right after that, I had got my braces and shit. Yeah, like
13,
13 or
14.
15. Like around 15, that's when I start like like getting confidence and shit in
Eh,
myself. Like, cause before that, I never really used to talk to girls and shit.
mm,
Like, I never used to use like it was this one girl when I was in junior high school. It was this one girl I liked and shit, and I used to like write on my notebook her name and put our name in hearts and shit. But I would never talk to her and shit.
Mm.
And then I went to high school. It's the same thing. It was this girl I liked and shit, but I would never talk to her.
We all had
I ain't
that.
just had a confidence and shit. Nigga, the braces came off. I never forget. I took my braces off. Like 2 days later, I went. I went shopping. Hell yeah, I went shopping. I got some constructs. Came to school and shit. And I walked up to her. And shit. I was like, "Yo,
nigga
I want
Lou
to be your
going off in
man.
the comments.
Yeah, I want to be your man and shit." I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know, Lou. They
I
took
would
the
say,
they took the gates off. They took
I,
the gates off. I felt free.
I would say, on the outside looking in, some people probably wouldn't say this time, but I would say like from like sixth grade to about like 10th, like it wasn't even so much about how I was looking and all like that because like I had older cousins that was hustling. They'd get me shit that they was wearing and stuff like that. It was just me mentally. It was like confidence, not knowing, not having the direction of doing it honest because it's like I was around dudes that were like older and they was getting them how they was getting them because they was the man and they was hustling and shit like that. I ain't have that. I was just a fucking kid. So it's
Uh,
like figuring out how to talk to a girl. I was cool with them, and then it's like you find out after the fact. Oh, when we was in junior high, I always liked you. You didn't say anything. How would I know? Thought you liked this. I thought you liked this guy. Whatever, whatever. Even in high school, like before. Then it's
yeah.
like one day it just clicked on me. Like, yo, these niggas that they like is corny. These niggas ain't funny. Like corny.
Uh,
Because I always played sports and stuff like that, so I was cool. I always joked around, whatever. But then it's like I'm talking. I'm like, these niggas ain't saying nothing special. I was around the nigga talking to you. Like he ain't saying nothing. I can say the same stuff, and that was it.
uh, shit for me. Like I don't really count middle school because most people for the most part, their parents is picking out their clothes and shit, not telling them what to put on, but they was the ones buying and shit. Like high school, I say fresh. Like that's when like my mom's would give me the money and like, yo, go do you, go figure out what you gonna get. That like nigga freshman year, I was chopped, bro. Like I ain't know what sneakers to get. I ain't know what pants was lit. Nigga, I
Mm.
ain't know what shirts was lit. None of that. So like,
And he was
nigga,
wearing party socks, right?
hmm?
The party socks, the socks that with the colorful stripes that came up like damn near to your calf.
Oh nah, I had the nigga. I was never done with the socks, man. I had Wilson Jones, nigga.
Okay.
And them shits was what 10 for $5. Oh, you
Mm-hmm.
get two
10
packs of
for 5,
those,
the Wilson
beloved.
joints with the W on the front.
Yeah, you get
Mm-hmm.
2 packs of those. I remember buying some. I bought some dumbass sneakers. I bought some. It was there's some SBs or some skateboard sneakers. Them shits was pink, lime green, all type of crazy colors. I
This
thought they
nigga
was cool.
He
this
brought
Nigga,
the
nigga Vante brought
skateboarders. He
the
brought the Tony
skateboarders.
Hawks.
I had those
He
shits.
brought the Tony Hawks.
Mad dumb shit. Like I was buying dumb sneakers. And
Yo.
fucking was sophomore year. I tried to like tried to follow niggas from the fall on shit they was wearing and shit. It was fucking up,
Mm-hmm.
nigga. And then fucking, that's when I was in King. I started hanging out with my god brother and like his crew. So I met my man's Q. That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, he helped me figure out what to do and shit. Like, cause he was like high on like wanting to be a fashion nigga.
Mm.
So like, nigga, summer, I'm going out, like we was all meeting up to go shopping and shit to buy shit. And like when we looking at sneakers and shit, he like, yo, you got big feet, bro. You can't be buying no cheap sneakers. You gotta fuck with some fire shit. You got yo, and I got some Air Max 95s. I had those
Those are
shit.
the go-tos.
Started going through that, then fucking with the Flight Plazas and Foam Plazas, Dunks and all them, like some good sneakers. And then we
Cause you
started
was trying to
doing
get
it.
some Air Monarchs.
Yeah, we started doing the fucking we started doing the H&M shit, getting this fly, and I started feeling myself a little bit. You know, joints is like, yo, you look nice and cute. Then I started wearing different colors and shit. You know, nigga, at first I'm just nigga throwing on black and gray, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Black and gray, black and gray. Like, nah, these shits don't get dirty. Like, this is what I'm rocking. And I started trying different shit. Remember, nigga, the first time I got fucking purple sweater, bro. Big ass H&M purple sweater, man. That was the fly shit in the world, man. When I threw that shit on, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting something today, man. I know I'm bagging your girl number today. That shit was lit. Yeah. Then I think I came out of the Urkel shit probably 11th and 12th. I was definitely out that shit. That's when it was time. It was time to shine. Like, are we running down on the joints? Nigga, I'm one of the first ones in line now, nigga. What's up? Playing the staircase, trying to bag joints every day. Cause you know in King, that shit the 5 schools. So we the I think what was we on? We was on the 3rd floor, but the 2nd floor it wasn't really it wasn't a school there. So the 2 schools that was on top, they got to go through the steps past our floor. Niggas is sitting there. We get to see all the joints come down, going to lunch, shit like that. Niggas just sit there trying to bag the joints, all of them. And I remember, nigga, that shit was amazing. Shit was lit.
I'm telling you, high school was lit. Yeah, I'm telling you.
High school was definitely lit.
No greater time.
Great times, great times. Head in the staircase, all that shit.
You
Shit
heard?
was fire.
Where Lou at? Lou got a story for us. I know Lou got a story for us. I know Lou got a story for us.
High school?
Hell yeah.
He went to high school in DR, right?
I know he got some
Where
stories
Lou
for
at?
us.
Call Lou. My son Lou went to high school in DR. The girls had BBL, so he was lit. My son was lit.
Hookah in the classroom.
He was at a hookah in the classroom. That's crazy. Niggas said they got. Nah, where Lou at, yo? Lou gotta come on and defend the. Lou gotta come on and defend the hookah in the classroom, yo.
Hell yeah, hookah
Where
in the
he
class
at,
is
yo?
crazy.
Yo, somebody text Lou, tell him to get on, man. We gotta ask him about the hookah in the classroom, yo. Nah, that is wild.
Yo, oh my god.
Nigga said the hookah in the classroom.
Yo.
That's mad funny. Man.
Well, but high school be, man, shit was good.
Nah, that shit was dope, son.
I be thinking about it now cause the boys. I look at the boys and it's like, damn, son, high school. Shit, these niggas is old. Like I
Yeah.
was be telling wifey like this year, like I'm not running from the conversation, but it's like me as a dad, I'm not serious. Like I could be serious, but you know, like I'm the cool one. I'm not the drill sergeant and shit. But I gotta sit down. I gotta talk to these niggas. I gotta talk to them about condoms. And it's like I'm thinking about the conversation. It's just like, damn, I
Did
really
you
gotta talk to these niggas about condoms.
did you ever really have that conversation with somebody?
What's that about condoms?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy, that was probably why I don't wear them shits now, because I don't
But
remember how. Like I always knew what they was for, but I'm like,
like that ass, my mom's, and when I was in school, we had health education. That's
yeah,
how I learned about condoms. Like when I
yeah,
found out about it in school, I came home and I asked my moms about it.
yeah, like that. Like I learned about
No
this shit in
shit.
school, but I ain't have like a family member, anybody come down and sit down. Like, yeah, listen, we gonna talk about the condoms. Like,
Yeah.
nah, like I
And
ain't
that's
really
why
have no
I
real, like, cause I
like with
grew up.
me,
My
Go ahead.
pop said that. My pop said it mad matter of factly to me. Yo, man, you wearing hats? It's only in the
yeah, that's cause
wintertime. You know what I mean,
look,
nigga. So, oh,
that's how I got asked too, of, like you wearing hats and shit. But
you wearing
like
Jimmy
with the
hats?
boys, like we live in the time of Ayo. So
Mm-hmm.
now I gotta sit them
Yeah.
down. You feel me? I gotta sit them
Nah,
down and I gotta tell them like, look, I'm being serious right now. And then as soon as I be like, yo, y'all having sex, you know they gonna laugh. They gonna look at
nah,
me. I'ma laugh too because
that's what
that's how I
Jameer did the
am.
other day, and I
That's
was
the
at your
kind of
crib.
relationship I got with them and shit. And then I gotta tell them like, yo, y'all know about condoms. Then it's gonna be like, hey, yo, come on, I want to talk to you. Feel me? But like, I gotta talk to him about it because, yo, y'all 15.
Yeah.
These niggas is 15 this year.
Oh yeah, they
I ain't
busting.
having no joints
Them
knocking at
niggas,
my door talking
them
about,
niggas is
yo,
busting cheeks,
you feel me?
and
Yo,
they
I
are
know they
different.
getting buns.
They a
Yo, bro,
different 15 because the internet is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
yo,
You can
bro,
see
Nigga, I
everything on
was
the internet.
real quick, bro. I was on TikTok, bro. I seen about 4 different people like post like somebody under the age of 15 with a kid. Like
Yo,
it was some little nigga 14, and like it was
TikTok
his brother
porn.
recording him, and his brother's like, yo, this nigga stressing right now. He 14 with a newborn. A nigga in the barbershop, nigga, the kid moving, nigga, the kid damn near his size. Then some girl, she like, yo, I had a baby at 12. I'm like, yo, what? Nah, y'all
Mm-hmm.
wildin',
yo,
wildin'.
yo, bro. There's no way. I be telling wifey, and she don't want to hear it. They probably ain't getting buns, but like
They
shit is
know about it.
happening. These niggas is active. Yeah, shit is happening. Shit
Yeah.
is happening. Like these niggas, they cool. Like
Nah,
I
son,
be
they
hearing
getting
the conversations and shit, and it's like I be walking past the door, and it's like, yo, they be on the phone with each other, like, yo. First of all, they both go to school in Harlem, so they planning to meet each other halfway in the midpoint, shit like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
ain't gonna
yeah.
hold
They
you.
saying they know what nut is. You feel like it's just crazy, bro. It's just
Yeah,
like,
they
yo,
in
they
Harlem.
getting crazy.
They in Harlem, they getting buns, bro.
Yeah.
Harlem girls is the easiest girls to get buns from. Cause all you gotta do is play fight with them.
Nigga said play
As soon
fight
as
and
you
be
play fight
fly.
with them, hit it. Yo, come in the closet real quick. Nigga.
Yo, that's just scary to know about, man.
It's
As a
scary.
parent.
And like with me, like at their age,
I mean,
I
it's
know
scary for
what it
you, nigga.
takes for them.
You got a daughter, nigga.
Even if I had a
Yo,
son, it'd be scary for me, my nigga.
Nah, it's
yo,
different.
It's not, I don't want. I'm not. I tell little kids like the young boys I was coaching. They was like 13, 14. I'm like, yo, y'all don't have to have a girlfriend right away. I don't have to have a girlfriend right now. It's okay.
Yeah. It's different, bro. Cause I think
Like, yeah, yeah, it is different because
as a dude, you have less worries because you was a dude before.
yeah,
You
like
know the shit, dude. You don't know the shit the girls
I'd
go
rather
through.
somebody knock on my door telling me keep my son away from their daughter than me telling somebody keep their son away from my daughter. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right. It is different, like in that sense. But in general, I just want my kid like to focus on being a kid. Because you are an adult. Wait, you are a kid for only you are only a kid for a small portion of your life. You're an adult for damn near your whole life.
Yeah, but it's also too like I don't got kids yet, but when I do, I'm not gonna really hold that time back for them because I know what that time was for me. Like, nigga, it's not you're not adult no more. You're not adult, but you're not a child. Like
Yeah, like I said,
them
15 to 18, no
teenagers, bro, you fucking,
responsibility.
bro. Like
no responsibility, but you got you got damn near the freedom of an adult.
That's why that's the best years of your life, nigga.
But
Yo, you doing all adult shit. Your mom's cribs is basically the telly right now. And you nigga, it's life, nigga.
I think
Yo,
I think
you
this would be.
you
I think
got
this.
you
Go
got
ahead.
mad snacks and fruits and shit. It's lit.
I think this.
I'm getting free condoms from the guidance counselor, so I ain't paying for nothing. Like, and we too young to really go out on a date. What we gonna do? Go to the movies? Oh, and now it's COVID. It's lit. We don't gotta do nothing. Yo, all I got is the crib. All I got is a crib, nigga. These kids don't gotta go to school at all. What?
Yeah,
Virtual
and you
learning?
know your parent going to work
Nigga,
because not too many people not too many of these kids' parents
nigga.
are fortunate enough to be working
Yo,
virtually
and,
too.
and you know how crazy it is right now? Right now, you could hit your moms with like, yo, mom, my friend at school, she don't got Wi-Fi and she gotta do virtual learning and shit. Can she come over in the morning while you go to work? If your mom's is crazy enough to fall for it, nigga, it's pound town all day. Pound town all day, nigga.
This is crazy,
Right.
yo.
But yo, serious note, I want to give a RIP to Sidney Poitier.
Yeah, that was crazy. I woke
Legend.
up today and saw that.
Vante looking like, who's that?
Yeah, who that?
Yeah.
Look him up, man. Use your Googles.
Yeah,
Legendary actor.
I probably know
smooth
who it
black
is. I just gotta
man
see their face.
at the forefront.
What they
Just
played?
like
What he played in?
shit when Bill
Bunch of
Cosby was
movies.
little. When Bill
Yeah.
Cosby was a young man.
Nigga saying Bill Cosby was little. Forget it.
Like
Yeah,
yeah.
word, that
Sidney
eye.
Poitier was like 93
Word.
When he died.
today.
All right. R.I.P. I don't got the gram no more. I don't be seeing shit, man.
Word.
Yeah, the gram is the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
nigga.
gonna speak on a further episode, probably next episode, about the gram being the news and perpetuating what it perpetuate
It's crazy
and what to take away from it. I think that should be a topic for next
the
episode.
gram, the news basically is the gram. Like it's all fake shit. You only get your real shit if you do the real research. Cause the news, they give you pieces of shit to keep you tuned and entertaining shit. They don't tell you the whole real facts.
Right.
You gotta
You're
really
right.
go do your research, depending on what news channel you watch. And then most niggas don't really watch the
But
right news channel.
each news channel is tied to like a
Political
conglomerate,
party.
a political party or a conglomerate. So yeah, we got to make this a whole other topic.
Nigga,
I'm about to 147.
I'm about to start the black news. We just covering black shit.
Yeah, we should. Booby, you got a boobyism for today?
I do. I definitely do. But
Oh,
that's a good idea. The black news.
Black news,
That's a
man.
good idea. Word.
I had a
Word.
fight.
Definitely start reporting shit.
Have me get one of the fucking joints, like the stripper joints, the BBL crazy
Yeah.
bodies, to be the weather girl.
Hey yo, not for nothing, y'all. Not for nothing. I do like being around y'all, right?
Yeah.
But like for future reference, like if we ever got to do this shit again, it wasn't bad, yo.
Nah, yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not bad at all.
Vante carried the whole first half hour for us. Next
Word.
episode, Booby being a parent of a son, of sons.
Yeah.
We can start throwing that content because a lot of people are like can relate to either everything. But yo, we at 148. We need a boobyism.
148. Yo, boobyism for this week is the day you plant the seed is not the same day you eat the fruit.
Fire.
So yo, once again, we happy. Oh, number 4. We posted it. Number 4.
What?
You posted number 4, the shows. It was like the 3 shows ahead of us.
Oh yeah, yeah. Number 4, man.
Number 4.
Number
we was
4
gonna name this
podcast in the nation. You heard?
It's gonna be Vante's interlude / number 4.
Yeah,
we number 4, man.
I'm putting that list up. Matter of fact, as soon as we get off the joint, I'm putting that list up.
Number 4,
yo,
man.
Booby, call me as soon as we get off this, man. I gotta holler at you.
Huh?
I said I need to talk to you after we get off of here.
Hey, yo, Lou. Hey,
Yo, Lou,
we
you
need
trying
a
to
high-
find out about the
Yo, Lou, we
fucking
need a high school story.
yeah, we
Hold
want to
on,
know how they
Vante.
like
Hold on,
where y'all.
Vante. We need a high school
I went
story,
to, I
cuz.
went to a all boys school, so I wore the
Huh?
same suit jacket and shoes for 3 years.
The
Nah,
Rangos.
but
Who
where
was that?
y'all used to light the hookah coals at?
The what?
The hookahs.
You went to school in
Where y'all
DR,
like the
right?
hookah at?
No, nigga, I went to school in the Bronx, Cardinal Hayes.
Word, Lou, you went to
And
Hayes?
he smoke haze.
Word?
Yeah,
And he smoke haze.
shut up.
You
But
was in
you know,
there?
huh?
How old are you, Lou?
58.
I only count the after Jesus years, so I'm gonna be 27.
All right, I got you.
Okay. But with the topic that you just said, Pig, about Booby raising 2 sons, I'll tell you this much: from me raising 3, it all depends on. It depends how they grew up.
Man, your kids
In one
Dominican, they
sense,
out there
in one sense.
wilding.
If you have 2 parents that are on the same page, it can come out different as opposed to,
Yeah, yo,
you
y'all Dominican, man. Your kids is out there wilding, bro.
Definitely.
well,
I don't the sons definitely.
well, it depends. Look, I'll give you an example. My brother Mike, his 2 kids, one is a cop, one's a sanitation worker. The youngest plays baseball in high school.
Oh, we
So
ain't said it. We ain't said it was bad kids.
no, I'm saying I know what It
We
depends
said
on
they
who
out
you
there.
raise.
They
It
out there
depends.
lighting the hookahs, man.
That could be true. That could be true. Even though
Niggas got
you see,
niggas got
hold
cars
on,
that
I'm,
fuel
I'm,
about
I'm gonna show
hookah.
y'all something real quick because I'm a fancy man. I'm a fancy
Yo, Lou, you
man.
gotta show us on the FaceTime. We gotta wrap this because you be complaining about us going over. We at
Hold up. So you're
151.
gonna tell me
Yep.
the one time that I want to talk for a minute, you're gonna try to kick me off. You know what? Forget it.
Yo, Lou.
Now what you
Yo,
was
Lou,
gonna
that's
say?
Go
Yeah?
ahead, Lou.
and broadcast now. Hold on.
Go
Nah,
ahead,
go
Lou.
ahead, Lou. My son Lou got the quiet storm voice.
You see, I'm a fancy
What's that?
Dominican. I don't smoke hookah because hookah is for people. Like if you're smoking hookah in the street, you're a
He
bum.
smokes cigars.
See
My
that?
son rolled the hookah up in a blunt.
Yeah. Yo,
What's
that's why
that,
he had
mint?
that. That's why he had that Pac-Man on his head.
Oh, they don't know.
Yeah.
Do they
Oh,
know
the
about
tap
y'all? Yeah,
tap.
y'all knew about that.
What?
When I fainted after smoking a cigar.
Yeah, the tap.
Oh, that's when you had the
He had
the
The
sugar
Pac-Man.
head.
Yeah, the Pac-Man,
The old Atlanta
Yeah.
Hawks logo.
Yeah, right. All right. We will
Oh
see.
man.
Yo, make sure you save it, man.
Lou, you
No,
filming tomorrow, right?
It's
Save, you sure?
it's on YouTube. I'm gonna download it now. And then also y'all gotta remember, that means that I'm the number 4 Dominican executive producer.
Yes, you are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta put that. We
Yeah.
gotta put that when we put.
Don't
when
worry,
we put the
I
list
got
up.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that as soon as we get off.
El numero cuatro.
Wow. See, 1/3, 2/3, 2/3. That's sad.
2/3.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo,
right,
Booby,
brother.
holler at me. Yo,
Gentlemen,
everybody, thank you again. Number 4
Yeah.
out.
All right,
See you
bet.
next time, man.
Definitely next week, y'all.
All right.
About to go cry, man.